Hi! What you are staring at is my bookshelf. You look at this behind me every single week, or for the past 19 days, for the most part. This is my red shelf. All the books on the shelf, except for the movies on the bottom, because I can't read those, I have read. So, I'm going to show you what's on it. And this way, I don't have to get dressed. So, these are the books are organized kind of by author's last name like they do in bookstores, because I work at a bookstore and it just works out that way. But as you will see, it's not entirely perfect because when I reorganized my books, I didn't exactly put them back in the right order, but I kind of did. It wasn't a full reorganization. It was basically, I'm changing my library around. And if you haven't guessed already, I am not actually going to be reading any of these titles on this voiceover. I'm actually just going to be commentating the entire time because I was going to read the titles and then I thought that's stupid. People can just read the titles if they actually care. They're up there long enough anyway. Some of these are quite older and I read in high school or before that even. And some of these are fairly new. Some of these are not even full novels. Some are series that I won't finish. Some are books that I don't really like. Some are books that I really like. Some are school books. Some are movie covers. Some are advanced readers' copies. There's a wide slew of books on the shelf, and all of them I have read. I'm intending on doing more videos about my TBR shelf, which is the one right next to it. And I might also do a video of the various other shelves that I have around my house, because I do have quite a few of those. So some of these you'll notice little tabs and stuff. The ones that have a lot of them for the most part are school books because I was just too lazy to take them out, but they're school books that I read in their entirety, so I want to keep on my shelf because I did actually finish them, which is a rare occurrence for me actually. And Rick Riordan. I'm almost done that series. Just one book. Of course, these are not all the books that I've read. Some I've lost over the years. Some I have given away and not gotten back. Some are on other shelves that you'll see in another video. But these are the ones that I've managed to keep or have read in the past 4 years. You'll notice some sub-themes in there. Like, a bunch of my school books will be together, a bunch of LGBT books will probably be together. All of my graphic novels are still together, which are coming up in about a minute or so. It's hard to tell with all of this because it's taken me so long to edit it, because I have to cut out whenever I go reaching for a book. If you're curious about what I think about any of these books, let me know down in the comments and maybe I'll do a video about going over some of the books that I have read but just haven't really talked about on this channel, especially some of the older books. There are some of these that I want to reread, but there are some of these that I don't want to reread, but I also don't want to get rid of because I read it. And it's part of me. Every book that you read helps mold who you're going to become. makes you think differently. Now we're on to my graphic novels. Lumberjanes. Of course, there are quite a few graphic novels that I've read that I don't own because I've just been borrowing them, but I eventually do want to own them. It's just, I'm trying to save money, you know, like you do. Amulet is such a good series, and I think they should make it into a TV show or a movie or something, but keep it cartoon. Now, what you're going to be seeing now are all pretty much non-fiction books for the most part. This is a picture book that came with the self-titled box set. I keep it next to my Paramore book just so I know where it is. And the final book.
And that's it. It's all my books. Well, it's not all my books. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.